So I have done quite higher spit it out, girl. Higher denominations of 5, 10, 15 and 20. Good morning. Hi, my name is Debbie. This is Up the Creek Budgets. Welcome if you are returning. Welcome if you are a new subscriber. I've seen that since my holidays and all the ups and downs I've had a few more new subscribers. So welcome. As Emily says, welcome. Yeah, wow. It's been a week. It's been a week. I can tell you that. But we're going to try and get back to some normality this month. But in saying that, there are going to be a few changes this month as well. Just for getting myself in preparation for the last 2 months of the year, which is where I try and condense everything down, tidy everything up, ready for a reset, restart in January. So the next few months are going to be a bit of a up, down. What's she doing? So yes, let's just crack into what we're doing today, which I haven't got a clue. We're just winging it as usual. So we're just going to have a look at our week this week. So my wages came in at £438, and that's because I had a half day going to the hospital. So I topped that up using my holiday pay envelope, which is this one, just like the emergency day off kind of things. So that's come out of there. So top my wage up with that one. And that one I actually created using the holiday pay I never took last year, and he paid me that instead of taking holidays. So I use that money for basically for emergency situations where I have to have half a day off work or a day off work or whatever. I can use that to top that up. So that's what we did. Okay, so apple's gone out. Food, so we take £80 out as usual out of the pot. I had £35 left, which I put over to the home binder into the bulk buy. But spent £16.43. We went to the laundry, that was £20. We had a cheeky takeout at £30 because I couldn't be bothered to cook. I took my spending out. What else have we done? Holiday pay, obviously, £46.07 we took out. And health, £129 has gone out. So that was a dental appointment yesterday. So that was for a checkup, a scale and polish, £129. Oof. Right, so today we are going to do Scratch My Balls and Pac-Man, which is the pension and the 6 months ahead. We're also going to do some jiggery pokery with the bulk buy, but I'll go into that in a sec. So, wowzers. Right, shall we do that first? Yes, I'm gonna do this first, the bulk buy. So this is a challenge games that I've been playing, but I am going to take this bulk buy one out. And the reason for that is next weekend, Saturday, I'm going to a jumble sale with my mum, and then we'll go into Preston and go to Asia Continental, and I will do some bulk buy there. On the Sunday, we'll go to Manchester, and we'll go to Rogers and Costco. So I'll be doing bulk buys there. And then on the Monday, I will finish off the bulk buy season, going to all the supermarkets. I don't actually need much. I have done a food count to see what I need. I don't need that much. Basically, that is it for the year, which doesn't look a huge amount until you go into the quantities. So pasta, 20 kilograms. Yeah, I buy in bulk for the whole year. Where it says soya sauce, that will be like 6 big massive bottles. Washing powder, that will be 2 massive boxes. Kitchen roll, that again will be a massive pack. Garlic paste, that will be from Asia Continental, and those come in big jars. Butter beans, Mexican beans, baked beans, they'll probably be all supermarket sort of stuff. Chopped tomatoes, so they're 24 tins, that's like 2 cases of chopped tomatoes. Corned beef, canned ham, and then I need a big stock up of all the, I can never say the word squashgaff mixes. No, squashgaff is hair dye, isn't it? Schwartz. The Schwartz meal mixes, so things like paella, spaghetti bolognese, chilies, carbonaras, load of stir-fry sauces, 10 kilograms of sugar, 2 big bags, 25 kilo bags of cat biscuits, and eggs. I am waiting for some more lime to arrive. I'm hoping that's going to come this week. And then I have a little cafe next door but one to me, and I buy the eggs off him, again in bulk, so I'll buy like 360 eggs, and then I separate them into buckets with lime solution. Yeah, and it's the way you package them, it's called water glassing, and your eggs last for many months. So that's the way I do that. So I need money in my bulk buy, is what I'm getting round to. So if I go into my home binder, we have, let's have a look here now. We have 738 there. 738 plus the 35 I put in from this week's leftover from shopping, and then plus what we have in the bulk buy game card, which is 200, so plus 227. That equals, strangely enough, exactly £1,000. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this 227 out of here, pop it into here. That is fully funded. I can clean all that off. I've got the money there. Hey presto. So with game day in this one, a few things are going to change. Like I say, towards the last 2 months of the year, I just tidy everything up, round everything down, and just bring everything to sort of like some kind of easy close, ready for changing over into new year. So we've still got in there, we've still got the tech game, we've still got the vets, and we've still got the car. I do need to bulk up the health binder. £129 from the dentist yesterday, and I took my Ray-Ban sunglasses out of my optician's fund, and I desperately need to go to the optician's, and it's got about 12 quid in it, so we definitely need to do that. Right, so let's crack on with these 2 games. So we have, what do we have? We have £90 to put in Pac-Man. and that is for pension, I think then. And we have £100 to play with into Scratch My Balls, and that is for the 6 months ahead. Okay, so I'm going to start with 6 months ahead because that is the scratch off. So just get that out. So I've got my Hoover at the ready. I think it's charged. Sounds charged. We're going to need that today, definitely. Oh, it was nice to see Emma from Wednesday Plans back last night. Yay, girl. So, yeah, we all need a bit of a rest from time to time. Right, so I've got a funny feeling this is going to get finished. So I'm going to put £100 on the calculator. And we're going to go for it. So let's start scratching. So we have 9. So minus 9. Sorry if I'm wiggling you about. 2, so minus 2. Minus 16. Minus 13. I'll do this one. That is minus 4. Minus 10. Minus 5. And the last one, minus 1. I obviously didn't count that right. Yeah, it must be right because there's £90 in there and that saves 150. I've got £40 left out of 100, so yep. Ding, ding, ding. We have finished Scratch My Balls. So we have £150 to reallocate into 6 months ahead. Yay. Okay, so we are going to take that out. We have got £150 to pop into here. And we are on month 6. So now we have, let me remember that £40. 529 plus 150. So we're up to 679 in the last of the 6 months. So not far to go now. And that will be another one completed. Okay, so we're going back to £40. And we need a new challenge. And I have decided to go with, are we ready for this, guys? 90s baby. Yay. So I have done quite higher spit it out, girl. Higher denominations of 5, 10, 15 and 20. So we have our little dummies. Yay. So fun. Oh, right. So we'll give it a good shake. And we will pull our first one out, which is pink. So that is £5. So minus 5. pop you back in, give you a shake. And we got blue this time, so £15. So minus 15, so we've got £20 left. Oh wow, and we got the red, which is £20, so that worked out quite well. Okay, so we've got this that I need to sort. Yep, get that cleaned off. Change this now to 90s baby. And we've put £40 into there. Yay! Okay, so we can reset that envelope. Just like that. And then we will play Pac-Man. We have £90 to play with. In Pac-Man, I'm just gonna go random here. Am I or not? Or shall we just roll the dice, see what we get? We got a red. A red is 5, so minus 5. Cross the red one off. Red again, so minus 5. Pink. Pink is 20. Green. I don't think there's many greens left. Green is 1. Blue. Blue is 10. Purple, which is 2. Pink, which is 20. Purple, which was 2. So we've got 25 left. Green, which is 1. I haven't got any greens left. Red, which was 5. Oh yeah, there's one there. I was going to say we haven't got any of those left. Right, I've got £20 left. So I could either do 2 blues or a pink. And I've got 2 pinks left. So let's do a pink down here and say that's the £20. So £90. Done and dusted. I need to get another £50 because I rubbed that for the 6 months ahead. Why have I only got 120 out? What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. £90. It was £90, wasn't it? No, it was £80. Oh well, never mind. We put in £90. I'll just make sure I alter that. I steal £10 from somewhere. Oopsie. Okay, so we've put £90 in there instead of 80. Okay, so that is it for today, guys. That is all we are playing, all we are doing. Yeah, so I will see you tomorrow. I need to alter that, don't I? Then I know what I've done. So we put we deposited 100 in to scratch my balls, which has now changed to 90s baby, and we took £150 out, and that should leave us with £40. Correct. So we put 150 in to the 6 months ahead, and then the Pac-Man we deposited £90 instead of £80 because we're just silly that way. So 205 plus 90. Why did I need a calculator? No idea. 295. Okay. So that's it for today. No, it's not, because we didn't add that. So how much did we put into there? So 227 we transferred from the game, plus the 35 that I put in yesterday, so 262. So I want to change into 262. 262, and that is at 1,000, fully funded, ready to go this weekend. Yow. I think that's it, isn't it? I think that's all I need to do. We are up to date. Done. Right. So, yes, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will... What are we doing tomorrow? I have no idea. I'm just so confused. Tomorrow we're going to play Savopoly. Yeah, we might do Savopoly and 100 envelope. I don't know. See how I feel. But yes, it's going to be book challenges tomorrow. So have a great day, guys, whatever you are doing. And I will speak to you soon. Okay. Bye-bye.